everyone, and welcome to the SIMmetry tutorial series. This tutorial on slope maps will provide you with the necessary steps to create slope maps in your project. The slope map tool provides slope information for a specified area or the entire terrain. You can choose between the following. Global slope map. This will apply default palette colors and the direction arrows to entire terrain according to slope degree and aspect. Slope map colors are rendered on terrain textures as well as 3DML layers. Next option is the custom slope map. This is an advanced slope map in which parameters such as coverage area, slope palette, and arrow color can be customized, and the slope map object is added to the project tree. The custom slope map can show degree or aspect. Slope colors and arrows are only applied on the terrain and not the 3DML layers. Next option is the slope map query. This will graphically represent slope values in a specified area using a color-coded point feature layer that is added to the project tree. Next is the slope cursor. This will display slope information in a specified radius around a selected point. And finally is the slope palette. This will open up the elevation color editor to allow creation of new slope palettes or modification of existing ones. To begin this tutorial, let us go over where the slope map tool is accessible. To access the slope map tool, on the ribbon menu, click on the Analysis tab. Then in the Terrain Analysis group, click on Slope Map. A slope map overlays the entire 3D window, but no slope map object is created in the project tree. To toggle on and off the slope map, just simply click on Slope Map. To create a custom slope map, click the arrow next to Slope Map, point to Custom Slope Map object, and then click one of the following options. Slope Color Map. This will apply a palette color to the terrain according to degree of slope. Next is the Slope Directions. This will display on terrain arrows indicating the direction of the slope. And finally is the slope color map with directions. This will display both colors and arrows indicating slope direction. After selecting, the slope map property sheet is displayed. In the slope analysis property sheet, in the appearance section, in the coverage area field, select the coverage of the contour map, rectangle or entire terrain. If you selected rectangle, in the 3D window, define the rectangle by clicking on the required locations on the terrain. Edit the slope map parameters or close the property sheet to finish the operation. If you want to display the map's legend indicating which color represents each slope range, right-click the slope map and select the Show Legend from the shortcut menu. To use the slope map query, click the arrow next to slope map and then click Slope Map Query. The Slope Map Query dialog box is displayed. Select either Layer Entire or Layer Streaming. Next, in the spacing field, type the horizontal or vertical spacing in meters between query points. Then finally, select one of the following methods of designating the area. Follow line, fill area, select a group, or from clipboard. If follow line or fill area is selected, define the area by selecting points on the terrain in the 3D window. To use the Slope Cursor tool, click the arrow next to Slope Map and then click Slope Cursor. The Slope Cursor tool is displayed. Set the Slope Cursor parameters. Display max slope values, display heading slope, or display coordinate information. Following is the measure distance. This will define the measurement radius around the center point. Next is the alert slope. This will apply colors to slope based on alert rating levels. And finally is the danger slope. This will apply colors to slope based on danger rating levels. To create or modify slope palettes, click the arrow next to Slope Map and then click Slope Palettes. The Elevation Color Editor dialog box is displayed. Next, do one of the following. Click Add to create a new slope palette or select a required palette to modify. If you want to add a new control handle, click the location of the required new handle. If you want to delete a control handle, select it and click the red X. Navigating the color gradient contour box by using the navigation buttons. If you want to clear the color gradient contour box, click Clear All. If you want to restart editing from the original scheme, click Reload. Finally, click OK to update all the schemes in the current session Elevation Color Editor. We went over how to toggle on and off the slope map, create a custom one, use the slope map query, display slope information, and create and edit slope palettes. This concludes the tutorial on slope maps. For more information, refer to Chapter 14, Analysis tab of SIMmetry's User Manual. Thank you for watching, and please stay tuned for upcoming tutorials.